Oh,
Hello, everybody.
hello and good morning.
Do we look better now?
I bet we sound better. I wish I had a cup of coffee. Like this is like morning drive time
I know,
radio.
right? Do some
Sorry,
ASMR for you.
if you can't tell, we've upgraded our equipment a little bit, and we are having a lot of fun just playing with it. After the 2 hours it took to figure out how to use it,
Yeah.
trial and error. This is why we run these drills. I'm just really glad we didn't torture you with that 2 hours.
No, no. The torturing is later. It's a separate
The
video.
torturing is all here. It was
I'm gonna
all
take
on our
this
side right
microphone
now.
and put it in a bowl of mac and cheese. You can hear all of that.
All right, so hopefully we sound and look a little bit more profesh than we have. Today we're checking out a movie that I have never seen, Mean Girls.
It's great, dude. Mean Girls is like one of the funniest comedies of all time.
I've heard nothing but good things. I've never heard anybody say anything bad. I'm surprised I haven't seen it because I have always been, and you can ask my friends this, a devout Tina Fey fan.
Tina Fey is the best. She's like one of the funniest comedy writers of all time.
Right. 30 Rock and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, I've watched both of those shows completely through multiple times.
And she's got a new one out, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, I think that's NBC. Which is where
Yeah.
all of her other shows have been, except for the Netflix ones.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Obviously, 30 Rock being.
yeah, she was head writer on SNL forever.
Yeah, We Can Update.
She did Weekend Update,
Yeah.
and she was great. She's a very good writer.
Comedy legend.
Yeah, absolutely. I've read her memoir, Bossy Pants. It was hilarious. Yeah, oh, it's great. So for some reason, this is the one thing she's done that has really kind of escaped me, and not many other people. I just don't know why. I just never got in on this.
Plus,
one.
we thought it'd be fun to switch it up and not do a horror or like a.
Yeah, we don't need to do all like dude movies.
Yeah, we
like,
can do a chick flick.
yeah, look, we're gonna watch Die Hard today. By the way,
Which we might be.
it is September now, which means we are getting into everybody takes a picture of pumpkin latte everything.
Yep.
And then in 2 months, right after Halloween, we automatically roll into the season I hate more than anything, the debates about whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And we do that every year for a month, and I hate it every year for a month.
It's a fucking Christmas movie.
Either way, doesn't matter. I just think the debate's stupid and tired at this
That's a
point.
dumb fucking debate. It really is.
It is. What kind of movie is it? It's the most kick-ass action movie ever.
It's the best kind of movie.
We can just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But now we are going to. As I digress, let's bring it back.
Yeah. Die Hard to Mean Girls. You're getting it all here, guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Bruce Willis should have been in Mean Girls.
He is. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I don't know who is in Mean Girls, so
it's gonna be fun. You're gonna see a lot of faces. You're like, oh my god, that guy or that girl.
And by the way, we're making fun of genres a little bit, but let's be very clear. Joe and I both love movies. If it's a good movie, I don't care what the genre is, as long as it's good. Kids' movies can be great.
Yeah. No musicals. I'm just
kidding. I loved West Side Story.
Yeah, West Side Story is great. That's Spielberg. You can't.
Right.
That's the old school Paramount.
Me too. I still love the move in Raiders where they used an actual mountain and bled it into that logo.
Yeah, they do that.
So
And Crystal Skull with the fucking groundhog.
Oh, well, Crystal Skull needs to stop.
Yeah.
Lorne Michaels still supporting his good friend Tina Fey. He knows who makes the money.
Yeah.
I did not know Lindsay Lohan was in this.
She's like, yeah, this is like
your lunch.
probably her best movie.
I put $1 in there so you can buy some.
I just know her from tabloid kind of level stuff, honestly.
Know her crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I just know her from her troubles, and I hope she's doing well. I like this perspective shot of the parents here.
Ready?
It's the janitor from Scrubs.
Or that we're weirdly
I actually
religious
did
or
really well
something.
with spelling bee as a child.
I did too.
Fucking kid
See,
was
for
proud of-
where we live, that is kind of the stereotype of the
My
homeschool
family's
kid.
Oh, yeah.
normal.
100%,
The fact
yeah.
that both my parents are research zoologists, and we spent the last 12 years in Africa.
There's Tim Meadows.
Yeah, he's the principal.
Ms. Norberry?
Did she? I didn't see it on the credits. Did she solo write this screenplay? Or was
I
it-
don't know. I think she might have had a co-writer, but it's her movie.
Maybe some other time when
Is he definitely
my shirt
hitting on her in front of her class on the first day of
Oh,
school?
yeah.
Oh. Wait, is she playing a high school kid in this movie?
Uh-huh. She is like the it girl.
She's in her easily mid-20s when this movie was made.
Yeah.
preps, JV jocks, Asian nerds.
This movie is kind of like the Goodfellas of high school.
No kidding, right? I was thinking this is some Scorsese shots right here.
Only black hotties, burnouts, sexually active band geeks, the greatest people you will
Is
ever
that a
meet.
real stereotype? I was in band, and I do not feel like that was my experience in high school.
Yeah, I didn't do band in high school.
I did. I played the saxophone, and that was not my experience in high school, making out in the cafeteria and stuff.
Okay.
Shit about that saxophone was you,
Right? No kidding. But that John Tucker Must Die movie.
Oh,
Like the
God.
infiltration aspect
Yeah.
of it.
My mom.
A little bit, honestly. There's a
Yeah.
strange connection.
Math. I understand math. Nothing in math class could mess me up.
Hey, do you have a pencil I can borrow? Make any friends?
Yeah.
This
has been 2 days of school for her at
Yeah.
this point. Man, she has a lot more going on. There's a
Yeah.
lot going on.
Yeah.
You can't think about it.
Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy that would struggle to get a girlfriend. I would hate her. She hasn't said anything really mean yet, but I would still hate her, just from her personality.
It's the worst.
She seems like the worst.
No.
Being at Old Orchard Mall kind of reminded me of being home in Africa.
This is 2004. Malls were still a thing in 2004.
Not a cell phone inside.
Right? Yeah, exactly, right.
Oh my god, there's Jason. Where?
I mean, I had a cell phone in 2004.
Yeah, no TikToks.
Right, yeah.
Taylor Waddell. Hello, may I please speak to Taylor Waddell?
She's not home yet. Who's calling?
Oh, this is Susan from Planned Parenthood. I have her test results. If you could have her give me a call as soon as she can. It's urgent. Thank you.
His face.
She's awful.
Going out with anyone. Okay, that.
Well, she is rich.
Your house is really nice.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Make sure you check out her mom's boob job. They're hard as rocks.
She felt him?
I'm home. Hey, Kylie. Hey.
What the? Yeah.
Hey.
Aha, there she is.
Girlfriend.
Hey, Mrs. George.
There are no rules in this house. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Gina, please stop talking.
My hairline is so weird. My pores are huge. My nail beds suck.
They're waiting for her to start bagging on herself.
Really bad breath in the morning.
Ew.
Oh my god, these people are monsters.
Maybe that was only okay when Janice said it.
This movie's like an over-exaggeration of high school, but it's still like kind of true.
It's so cruel. I guess it is called Mean Girls. I didn't know what I was expecting.
Those bitches.
Oh my god, that's Miss Norbury.
Oh, I love seeing teachers outside of school. It's like seeing a dog walk on its hind legs.
Oh my god.
Great.
You can't join mathletes, it's social suicide.
Thanks, Damien.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
This has been sufficiently awkward.
So is he an idiot too then?
Eh. Kinda.
We're having a Halloween party at my friend Chris's tonight.
I meant to say cool, and then I started to say great.
Right. Well,
Do you do that? I do that all the time where I mix
Oh my
words.
God, yes.
I sound like a moron.
Especially at the end of the day when I'm like not there.
Yeah.
Hey, Africa.
Hey, friend.
Yes. What?
The hardcore girls just wear lingerie and some form of animal ears.
Doesn't she look great?
Oh, is that their
Dad
dad?
is there, yeah. He's just crying.
So I showed up like this.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
It's an awesome costume.
It is. But when you're trying to hook up with a guy, that's definitely not the way to go.
No.
At least
like-
lose
like-
the teeth.
Like she's crazy.
Right.
You honestly could just ditch the teeth and be fine.
Right.
She was such a good
Is
slut!
this the inciting incident that
Yep.
does kick off the revenge?
Yep.
You know what? I get it.
With a
you
twist.
broke up with me.
This is Friday the 13th, part 2.
Yeah, as I say, is it definitely not one?
This isn't even cranberry juice. It's cranberry juice cocktail.
Yeah, it's pure sugar. Yeah.
I want to lose 3 pounds.
I only used 3 pounds.
So then her mom called my mom.
I hope a
started
bus
yelling
falls
at her.
on
It was
her
so
at some
retarded.
point.
Then she dropped out of school because no one would talk to her. When she came back in the fall for high school.
Aaron, do we ever...
Once
Yeah,
Gretchen
pretty
thought
much.
Regina was mad at her, the secrets started pouring out. All I had to do was wait for one we could use.
Yeah, it's like planting the seed and just watching the insecurity grow.
North
Oh,
Shore
yeah.
High School Winter Talent Show.
Still has a
Let
cast
me hear
off.
you make some noise. All right, settle down. Our first
Those outfits this year.
It's just really funny. Every high school movie to me is funny that you always have like 25-plus-year-old people playing high
I
school
know.
kids.
It's like, yeah.
It's like Grease, you know what I mean? It's like,
I looked like I was in 5th grade in high school. So yeah, this is
Right,
not-
yeah.
That's it, everyone.
That is so fetch. Gretchen,
Uh.
stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
I mean, that's the one thing she said for that I'm with her on in this whole movie.
And that's what did it.
Forget to
Yeah,
stomp
the
around
fetch.
like a giant while
I hear Regina.
Regina.
This is
And
kind of
the
like
other 20%
Goodfellas
of
with
the
the
time, I was praying for
voiceover
someone else to
narration
Yeah.
and
pick her
everything.
up so I could talk about
It's
her
just
more.
so funny showing all the perspectives of high school.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm looking up how old she is.
It's good.
She's 36 now. So she was in her early 20s when she did this.
Yeah.
She might have already started her hard living, though, because she looks older than
She
early
does
20s
look
in this.
Yeah. She was 18 there.
And, look.
It was coming up. The word vomit. I didn't mean to say it, but she's cheating on you.
Ooh.
Oh, she should have done that.
What?
I gave him everything. I was half a virgin when I met him. Do you want to do something fun?
I don't even want to know what that means.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's so funny.
Amazing.
Well, they can tell when it's raining.
I can tell when it's raining.
She doesn't seem like a bad person.
She's not. She's just very dumb.
Yeah.
Erin had dumped
Fucking
Regina,
baby
and she was
polar.
unknowingly eating 5,000 calories a day. It was time to turn our attention.
5,000.
How'd you
calories.
unknowingly eat? Like, you'd be sick.
Oh my god.
She does not look like she's put on any weight.
No, this is just how they work.
I mean, I guess she can't
This is
really
like
for
your
a
water
movie.
weight. First you bloat, and then you drop being made.
Not hang out with
That's
her.
the fruit. Yeah, it cuts a piece of bread.
Like, I know there's like the stereotype of girls like
Tell me, hold on.
secretly don't like each other.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
This is really pushing that, and I don't know if it's true or not.
it's
But
all exaggerated.
of course, right? But
Right.
Just. Watch where you're going, fat ass.
Okay, obviously a pad in there.
right,
Yeah.
did not seem like she's
Gretchen
looking
and Karen
hideous.
followed
Yeah.
me around all afternoon.
So she's the leader of the plastics
What are
now.
we doing?
Oh, I have to.
The trusting parents. The best
I
parents
never
ever.
really
Like all the
Right,
adults in this movie are
yeah.
not that bad.
But yeah, the adults seem great in this
Yeah.
movie.
I'm having a small get together at my house tomorrow night.
Icarus,
Erin
you've
literally, I
flown
was gonna
too
say
close
that.
to the sun.
Exactly.
At my party, everything had to be perfect.
It's a Machiavellian tale.
It really is. It is completely Machiavellian,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, people don't even know.
Yeah, hard pass.
You ever thrown a high school party?
I had a couple of college parties where people showed up that I didn't know that got out of hand, and I'm like,
Always
I was not cool with that.
No.
I was just, I was not comfortable the whole. Like it happened, nothing terrible happened, but I wasn't comfortable the whole
Yeah,
time.
it's your house. I don't know
Exactly.
you people.
Right. It's like this. Yeah. There's way more people here. I don't know a lot of them.
I did have that cliche thing happen where in high school after a party and people showed up and the whole block was lined with cars and I freaked out.
I don't think my parents were ever gone enough to have that party. Yeah. Exactly. It's a nice house
I know, right? It's like, oh yeah, I'm just a,
for a couple of
Middle-class
zoologists,
family.
researchers
Yeah.
figure out of a super house in the Chicago suburbs.
Yeah.
$500,000 house.
It's, yeah.
I've wasted too much time being pissed off at Regina. No more liars.
I would never lie to you.
This is taking a turn.
Yeah.
Although,
You know, when she auditioned, she had to like, can you
Scream, yeah.
let it rip?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and scream for us, will you?
Because I don't know if Rachel McAdams was famous before this or not. I don't remember where she really
I
started.
think this is the same year as The Notebook, so this was like
Right.
a big year.
it was
Not a bad play.
It's kind of stupid because there's no way she's going to escape blame with this.
I know. Touch each other?
Chlamydia.
You will get chlamydia.
K. L.
That's absolutely not how you spell chlamydia.
That's such a great bit, though.
Right.
Chlamydia. K.
I wonder if they did a multiple takes. He like spelled it right. They're like, hey, just for this one take, make it a K.
K-L-A. Yeah.
you little bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, take your top off.
Oh, somebody killed that kid.
Here's what we're gonna.
Did you say all the junior girls?
Yeah, they're only the juniors in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they're 16, so
Oh, okay.
sophomore, juniors, yeah.
So the seniors and the
About you.
sophomores are exempt from
I guess so.
all this.
Have you ever had
They're
it
in the
happen
litter.
60
They're in-
times
That's
in
a-
row?
That's a huge group of one grade of girls
I
there.
know.
It's a big school.
Now to cancel your spring fling.
You actually should.
I'm not gonna do that because we've already paid the DJ.
okay.
I'm not taking this book serious.
True. But I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it. Be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
School. So don't try to act so innocent. You can take that fake apology and shove it right up your hairy.
Brady said you
And
wish the
that's how
bus would
Regina
fall.
Right.
George died.
My tribal vases? Why were they under the sink?
So no one broke them
No.
at the party she
This is
had?
the fertility vase of the Ndebele tribe. Does that mean any?
Well, unless someone wants to come forward and say I made it all up, this is how we have
Get
to
up and say it.
To say that someone-
Bring cops are there. Jeez, it's gone too
They
far.
hate me forever.
Look at these guys. Good for them.
Yeah.
Although I do think that she does owe a legitimate apology.
a small. She
Not-
kind of ruined her life a little bit,
Right.
but yeah, it's not. That's
She's 20% of the problem.
Yes. Oh, 100%, yeah. It's her plan.
Right. Exactly.
If
right.
anybody, she's the Machiavellian one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's the one who's kind of puppeteering a little bit
Yeah.
there.
Great turnout this year.
And I could not be happier that this school year is ending.
No kidding, right?
Here we go.
Can't be happy.
Winner of the spring fling.
Don't say something stupid. And she won't. She's past that.
Yeah.
You're right. We're in the redemption arc now.
Wow. Thanks.
No, it's not really required of you to make a speech.
I'm almost done, I swear.
Okay, that was
To,
awesome.
all the people whose feelings that got... I mean, it's just plastic.
Yeah, I bought it at the Claire's boutique.
Yeah.
One gift certificate to the Walker Brothers Pancake House.
Thank you.
That'd be the only thing I cared about in that whole prize, honestly.
Pancakes. Yeah.
Free pancakes?
Taught her to channel all her rage into sports.
Good for her.
Yeah.
It was perfect because the jock girls weren't afraid of her.
Lacrosse? Yeah. Lacrosse
Yeah.
is the one sport that, like, I just could not get on with. That would just be the worst.
Karen used her
Right, right.
special...
See, isn't that such a good movie?
That is good.
It's so well written, and also, like, it's... Obviously, it's a little bit of a exaggeration.
Oh, yeah, it's totally hyperbolic, but still,
Yeah.
I mean, it made its point, right?
Yeah, and it's like... That's kind of... Everybody had that weird high school experience for a while. Like, it doesn't have to be every year, but I do think that, like, by senior year, things kind of cool off a little bit. Everybody's kind of, like, doing their own...
Right.
And has kind of come into their own as a person.
Yeah, completely.
Like, that's kind of what it's about.
Yeah.
So, Mean Girls is a classic. I'm sure half of you guys, I mean, if you clicked on this video, you have an inkling of what this movie is, or you've seen it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I waited this long to watch it, but it was a lot of fun.
I know. It's like, I want Tina Fey to make, like... This is a movie that I really want to see a sequel to.
Sure.
You know, not necessarily, like, in high school, but I want to see where these characters are now.
I love the fact that Tina Fey is writing and writing and writing all the time for television and for movies. I love the fact that she has such a great, unique comedic voice.
Yeah.
She's got guts. You know, she'll run with some stuff that some people find edgy and just not care.
Her brand of humor is so smart, too. It's
Yeah.
smart, but, like, they do dumb shit in it. You know?
Well, like with 30 Rock, I've watched that show a couple times through, and the jokes come so fast, and I was like, oh my god, I'm catching things now that completely I just slipped by me.
That's one I'm going to finally give a shot here pretty soon. There's so many TV shows that I'm watching.
Sure.
30 Rock is the one that I need to, you know, whack it on that one.
And Baldwin owns 30 Rock too,
Fucking hell,
between the
that's
two of them.
great,
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Click like, subscribe.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
Favorite Tina Fey movie, favorite high school movie.
Yeah. Do you love Tina Fey as much as I love Tina Fey? Because I love Tina Fey.
I love Tina Fey.
Check us out on Patreon, and thanks for hanging out with us for a while, guys.
Bye-bye.